The pot had turned cold. The fire had died. Nothing the cook made felt good enough. Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot. Couldn't focus, sleepwalking through the days. Aimed inwards was a swirl of thoughts. In the eye of the storm, a fragile flicker. They wanted to serve something perfect. The praise of others was hollow. The cook felt numb and hurt all at once. The cook spoke softly. "Oh, hello, little one. I didn't see you. I must have lost myself for a moment." It's supposed to be my new soup recipe, but it's not ready. It's not done. A wonderful smell wafted towards Ember. "You look starving, poor thing. Have a little taste, but it's not right yet." It was the most beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted. I know. It got no flavor, nothing special. Ember wished the cook would believe them. "Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it. But it feels like I'm making the same things over and over. Nothing has flavor. I'm stuck." "Oh, I'd forgotten how good it feels feeding folk. But it's not ready. There's no need to pretend just to make me feel better." The cook stirred their soup, looking at Ember, looking at the pot, stirring, thinking. "Soon, maybe. If you know what you want, I can try. But I really need some better ingredients. Something from the orchard could have worked, if it was still standing." "Oh," the cook struggled to hold back their emotions. "Pigs have gotten in me orchard. Planted every sapling I did. All me hard work ruined. Take the key and have a look yourself. I can't bear to. See if anything is left, but I promise you, there won't be." Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. A memory lapse at the edge of my dreams. A time before the water, someone I wished to stay for. We must hurry home. The stranger was afraid. They couldn't see what lay ahead. Ember saw their own fear reflected in the stranger. The darkness hungered for them all. Little Ember spoke hesitantly. How do you continue, never knowing if we'll reach the end? The stranger puzzled over their journey. Some steps felt effortless. Twisted by unseen. Gratefully, the stranger said, "Friend, thank you. We all help each other along the path." Ember found a lost message. To see hope fade in those you care for, the harder I squeeze, the quicker it slips away. Inside was a scrap of journal. Less and less grows here. I dare not go in the caves alone. The spiders whisper, their cobwebs glitter. I am not sure I am ready. The stranger said excitedly, I've not heard a lanthorn play in a long time. Magical sound a lanthorn makes. Your whole body moves. Let me tell you, I plays a good lanthorn. The orchard gate was locked and needed a key. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it. The cook was right. The pigs had destroyed everything. Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy. The frog seemed nervous, but also relieved to see Ember. They told Ember that the birds had let all the pigs into the orchard, and that the pigs had eaten everything, all whilst the birds watched and laughed. Except one precious thing the frog had managed to keep safe. The frog offered the lotus seeds to Ember. They pleaded for Ember to take the lotus seeds to their old friend the cook, as the frog knew how important good ingredients were in hard times. The Wanderer's Diary. Frogs play at the feet of fallen statues. Simple, splashy, happy little hoppers. They seem content in the home they've made. The stranger closed their eyes and let the fog overwhelm them. Soft, gentle fog, it held them like a vice. The mist could not be pushed, would not be fanned away. The stranger spoke. The fog didn't choose me, it just was. I hope it never closes on you, friend. Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The earth resists my wishes. The lanthorn will not answer when I blow. I must be rid of it. I hide the wretched instrument deep in a riddle. The stranger couldn't face themselves. It just hurt to be outshone. Easier just to turn aside. The stranger searched Ember's face. Is there hope for me, do you think? Will I make it? Hello there. I can't believe... Where did you... I've never cooked with lotus seeds before. Ember felt happy seeing the cook suddenly so full of purpose. What a lovely surprise. Please try some. It's not much, but there's plenty to go around. Help yourself. Be well, little one. And do remember me if you are ever hungry. The pig was joyous. What is this morsel? My insides feel as refreshed as my outsides. I did not dream such food was possible. We will plant a garden of treats. We will grow and eat like piggy kings. Compliments to the chef. The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead." Softly, the ember said, "Most people are unhappy sometimes, don't you think?" With love, the stranger said, "I needed a friend. Thank you." With courage, the ember said, "We should be more careful of each other." Gently, the stranger said, "Love survives us all in the end." The ember spoke hesitantly. "Nothing is endless. Nothing." The ember whispered, "It's so long since I last felt heard." The stranger said thoughtfully, "I needed better friends. I can see that now." The painting was the same as Ember had seen before. Two embers shone clearly in the daylight now, their journey ahead. The forlorn was cold to the touch, different to the others. The stranger spoke. "Thank you for coming to help. I can't let another in right now." Ember shared a moment with the forlorn and hoped they would find what they needed. Ember uncovered a journal entry. I dock my boat at the final harbour. Soft drips dripping over slick black rock. Something hisses from the dark. Well now, we've been looking everywhere for you. Ooh, fun, over the wall they goes. Hope you have a good excuse for running off, Scab. Ember's heart sank. Ember told the birds about all they had seen in the marsh, pleading for their help. Save your made-up stories for the Forest King. Oh yes, tell the lies to the king. Ember felt nervous standing before the king again. Frustrated, the Forest King said, "Poor tired Ember, where did you go? You must rest now." You give false hope. Try and fail and hurt. This is all there is. Ember could feel the Forest King looking right through them. This end, there no more. Why not stop? Let go of this. You must stay, no more foolish hope. Last chance. Take key now. Make sure gates are locked. Let no more in, let no more out. Ember took the key. What choice did they have? Yeah, this really is your last chance. Don't betray the Forest King again. The stranger glanced around, speaking in hushed tones. You managed to slip down to the marsh? I think I'll look for the campfire there too. Good luck to you, stranger. The Ember looked proud. I've nearly earned my full feathers. How are you getting on? The Ember hesitated. Oh, really well? Me too? I can't wait until everyone has to listen to me. Yeah. The stranger spoke earnestly. The Forest King is right, you know. I've seen those embers turn forlorn. It's a shame they wouldn't listen. The stranger inhaled deeply. The cook taught me this recipe. Don't tell anyone, but the secret ingredient is pork. The traveler looked lost. Have you been searching for home too? I wandered so long, but something feels wrong out there. I'm not sure it feels right here either. The crossroads gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it. Eagerly, Ember left the birds behind, glad to be free.